Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's just gonna be like this colorful fun look. I already did my eyebrows off the camera, so to make like everything a little bit easier. So yeah, so first off, we're gonna start by taking the Tarte concealer in the shade, I believe it's like medium, and we're just gonna apply this on my eyelids. And then I'm gonna take a brush. It's like a dome brush. It's like my favorite brush to blend out my concealer with, especially on my eyes, because it gets like all of the space properly and like the way I would want it to be. So for today's palette, we're going to be using the Morphe 35B. So yeah, yo, I just had a little turn up session. But for the next, for the first shade, we're going to be taking the yellow shade inside of the 35B palette. And I'm going to kind of use this as a transition. And then to kind of smoke out the next color that I'm going to lay down. So the next color is this like light green. I'm going to start applying that on top of the yellow. And slowly just blending that together. For the next shade, I'm going to be taking this dark green shade and putting that on top of the light green shade that I just put down to hopefully make the crease a little bit darker for when I go to cut it. You see me doing those faces because it helps me like map out my crease area. So now I'm going to be taking this dark blue to then darken up my crease a little bit more. Kind of wanted this look to be a little fun and a little, crazy. So we're just going to go with that. Now I'm taking this darker shade, which is a black inside of the shade, and using that to furthermore darken my crease for when I go to cut it. And yeah, so then the next thing I'm gonna do is I've been finding this hack very good because I don't have Vaseline, but when I get Vaseline, I'll show you guys the Vaseline hack I just used. But for now, I'm just taking a wipe. I got this wipe in a BoxyCharm. I'm not sure what brand wipey it is, but I'm using that to clean off my crease before I go in with the actual concealer. This part is sped up because cutting crease, as you guys know, if you do makeup, it does take forever. So I am cutting my crease with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I noticed something about the Tarte Shape Tape, guys. I'm going to stop using that to cut my crease because it is a thicker concealer. So when I do go to set it, it does look like crumbly with the powder and everything. So yeah. So next I'm just going to take this yellow shade back in the Morphe 35B palette and apply this to my inner corner on my lid where I just cut it. And furthermore, you'll see what I'll do. I'm going to blend pretty much colors into colors. So for my next shade, I'm going to be taking this more orange shade and then applying that right next to the yellow shade and trying to blend that out. I did run into a whole bunch of issues with this because of the simple fact that I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer to cut my crease and then tried to set it with the Coty Airspun powder and it just didn't work out. And my colors didn't blend as much as I would have wanted them to. I don't know why, but I forgot to show you guys. I did pick up the red shade in the Morphe 35B palette and applied it to the ends of my lid where I cut it. I am taking the NYX white eyeliner and just going along the part where I cut my crease to kind of make this look pop with the white liner. So now I'm just going to be taking the NYX black liner and pretty much lining my eyelash like band part. So when I do go to put my falsies on, you guys don't see like the part between them and it blends well together. Oh yeah guys, so I did start using falsies. Give me a round of applause because I thought I would never do this in my life. But I'm going to use the Kiss lashes. And then these lashes are just lashes that I got from AliExpress. All of my lashes are pretty much from AliExpress unless I had got them shipped to me from a company. But I'll always mention what kind of lashes I'm using. I don't know the style, but I just know they're like AliExpress uh, brand lashes. So for mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is my all-time favorite mascara. If you guys have been watching me for a while, if you know, you know. But yeah. So now going in with my Benefit Professional primer and applying this to, the regular areas to then moisturize and prime my face. Make sure to get all those pores and pretty much protect my face because as you guys can see, my sun is doing me so well. Like my skin is so clear and it's amazing. So now I'm taking the Maybelline Super Stay foundation in 320 and 330 and applying both of them to mix them. It is summer. I've gotten a little bit tan, not a lot because I haven't went on my vacation yet. I can't wait, guys, because I'm going to vlog everything for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Pixie spray and then my beauty blender, and then just blend my foundation out. You guys know the routine of blending foundation out. But back to vlogging. Yeah, guys, I cannot wait to upload more content for you guys. It's kind of hard right now, but I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape to then conceal. And like I was saying, you know, right now it's a lot going on. Me and my little family are currently house hunting, getting our cars fixed and together. So hopefully you guys will have a house tour soon. I am so beyond excited and I was gonna wait to share that with you guys, but I just couldn't wait anymore. Like, you guys are my family. You guys deserve to know, the big steps I am taking in life, and I am taking you guys along this journey with me. So, to contour, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in 356, and using that to contour. I love contouring with foundation. If you guys know, then you know that I've been using this contour shade foundation for the longest, and I just cannot get over it. To then set that concealer, I laid down, I'm using the Coty Airspun powder, and I think it's like extra translucent. I'm sorry I haven't showed you guys like the palettes and like stuff I'm using, but this palette I'm using to set my contour is the BH Cosmetics palette. It's like a dual palette, like highlight, contour, and blush palette in one. So I'm using that to just set all the contour spots that I, contoured. I'm saying contour too much. But then again, I'm going back in with that Coty Airspun and cleaning up my contour to make it a little sharper because, your girl got to get these flicks going on and, get everything together. And that's just what we're doing. I'm brushing off the somewhat bake that I did. So, yeah. Now I'm just going to take that dark pink shade in my contour palette, highlight palette, blush palette from BH Cosmetics. If you guys know any like really good blushes that would look nice for my skin tone, please leave that in the comment section below because I was never a blush person, but now I am becoming a blush person. So if you can, I would highly appreciate that. So now I'm taking this green shade and the black shade, mixing them together and using that for my lower lash line, just running that under there and then blending it out. So then taking this dark brown lip liner, I'm going to be lining my lips with it, and then the ColourPop lipstick in Only You, and pretty much applying the Only You from ColourPop in the middle, and then the dark brown on the outer corners. Kind of give it that peachy ombre effect. This is the NYX lipstick that was clear, but now it's like pink because I use it for most of my nudie pink lipsticks over top. And yeah, just applying that over top of it to blend everything out and make sure everything is seamless. Marbadesque for the win, and ColourPop and Precious Petals. I believe it's Precious Petals or Queen of My Canopy. One of those to highlight and set. And gotta get the tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, forehead, cheeks, chin, eyebrow bone, all that good stuff. You already know, guys. And yeah, guys, that pretty much is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for all of my videos and upcoming videos, and I really appreciate you guys so much. See you guys in my next one. Conceiving when you want to get off, and it makes it harder for you to conceive, so I never wanted that to be an issue because I've always been the type to want a lot of kids. So and I did see myself having more kids with my son's father and my boyfriend when we got back together.